Hey everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to y'all with another video. I'm going to read an article from HotNewHipHop.com, and it's called Joseline Hernandez Unfazed by Arrest Warrant for Brawl with Big Let's and Police. Joseline is still feeling the heat for acting out in aggression at the Mayweather vs. Gotti fight. Joseline Hernandez's approach to life is mostly carefree, even when she lands herself in a world of trouble. The Puerto Rican has been open about her issues with substance abuse over the years. Though she's been sober for different periods, it hasn't stuck with her quite yet. No, it hasn't. There's been some speculation that she was under the influence during her brutal feud with Big Let's at the Mayweather vs. Gotti fight earlier this summer, as Hernandez seemed to have a particularly hard time controlling her rage toward her co-star and the police. As authorities attempted to de-escalate the physical altercation, the mother of one lashed out at them, ultimately resulting in her receiving a new arrest warrant this week. Radar Online shared the news on Monday, July 31st, asserting that Hernandez is facing repercussions for assaulting a law enforcement official. Florida prosecutors filed a series of charges against Hernandez. The list include felony resisting officers with violence, felony battery on law enforcement officer, misdemeanor battery slash touch or strike slash cause bodily harm, and a misdemeanor trespass charge, the outlet noted. Let me see. In her usual fashion, Hernandez doesn't seem too bothered by the latest update, though she did tell the Shade Room in a recent interview that she felt scared in the moment when attempting to defend herself against police. "Even the beat can't catch me," she wrote in the comments section of a recent Instagram upload. "At this time, we're unsure if the 36-year-old will be extradited to Florida, but we'll keep you in the loop with any updates." It wasn't immediately after her brawl with Big Let's that we got to see Joseline Hernandez body cam arrest footage. But now that it's out there, it definitely doesn't look great for the reality starlet. Not only did she get physical with officers trying to detain her, but she also used verbal degradation to stir the pot even more. See the tense moment for yourself at the link below, and check back later for more hip-hop/pop culture news updates. Yeah, I already did a video cam of Joseline getting arrested, so I already did one. But I will say this. Joseline, she act like she's above the law. You know what I'm saying? She not taking this situation seriously at all. I don't understand why they didn't, keep her behind bars when they arrested her, in Florida. They should have put charges against her then, and she could have been doing some jail time now, or at least going on trial, possibly. For assault and battery charges, but instead they let her bail out of jail the next morning, and now they want to get a search or a warrant for her arrest. I feel like that's backwards. They should have left her behind bars when they had her behind bars and prosecuted her butt to the fully extent of the law. Now they may or may not find her. Nobody knows where she's at. But I feel like Joseline needs to be handled. She needs to be dealt with. She definitely needs to be made an example out of. they need to lock her up and throw away the key, or either they could put her or either they could, make her go to rehab, or lock her up in a straitjacket, because she repeatedly does these violent outbursts towards people, and she gets away for it, or gets away with it. It's like she gets praised for it. She never learns a lesson because she keeps doing it. Like, I feel like Joseline, she needs to be humbled. So yes, please catch her, law enforcement, and throw her behind bars. She needs to be arrested. She needs to learn a lesson. She needs to be taught a hard lesson about life. Humble her. Because like I said, if she keep going at the route that she going, somebody either gonna hurt her, or either she gonna hurt somebody to the point where she can't, she gonna do something that she can't come back from. And then she got a new show on Zeus, a new season of Joseline's Cabaret. That's in New York. On that trailer, because they played the season trailer, you could see her towards the end of the trailer in the girl's face. She's a shorter girl. She has she has like shorter hair. Joseline takes her by the neck with both hands and throws her down to the ground. They arguing, and Joseline just grabs her and throws her down to the ground. It's like for seasons, Joseline been beating up on them girls. She been degrading them girls on her cabaret show. All these other seasons. And it seems like she gonna do it again this season. It's like she keeps getting away with murder. Well, not murder, but getting away with putting her hands on people. And it's like Zeus Network, that network promotes violence and it condones it. So like I said, that's a trashy app, and if they don't watch themselves, they might get sued or get canceled, because somebody could really get hurt fooling with them. And if I was Big Let's, I would sue Joseline. I would file police charges against her. If she ain't already did it, I would do whatever I have to do to get this girl behind bars. She wouldn't get away with what she done to me. And the dude, Ballistics, Joseline's boyfriend, because she say that's her husband, but they're not married. His ass need to be locked up and put behind bars too, because he puts his hands on the women in defense of her. So like I said, he's a bussy cat. He's a coward. He's a bully just like her. So like I said, them two are toxic. They're not good together. They're not good for each other. They need to take a break from each other and go to counseling and get some professional help. Both of them do. Because if they don't, especially Joseline, she needs to be canceled. She don't need to be being on no more TV shows. She's a reality TV show reject that can't be on TV or stay on TV, so she's on an app, which is Zeus Network. She came out with an EP, I think, over the weekend or yesterday. So it's like, I haven't really listened to it yet, but it's like, dang, Joseline, you've been in the entertainment industry over 10 years, over a decade, and you now just coming out with one EP? Like, that goes to figure. It's like if you would humble yourself and stop fighting so much and stay sober, then you would have had more EPs. You would have had more opportunities. You probably would have had a record deal and had some awards and some tours, but you ain't got that. You continue to be in the club dancing, because that's what that cabaret is like. That's like a strip club. Supposed to be a classy strip club, but it's not, because you trash it up by fighting, and it's gutter because you make it gutter with your violent outrages, and then you let them girls fight too. So it's like, you not uplifting them girls. You tearing them girls down. And like I said, this woman needs to be behind bars. She needs to be, like I said before, taught a lesson. She needs to be humbled. And she needs to learn She know right from wrong, but she needs to learn that she can't keep putting her hands on people, keep doing what she doing, and getting away with it. So yeah, handle her, law enforcement, get her. And then only thing in Joseline, she calls herself the Puerto Rican princess. She ain't no princess, and she not a queen. She's a demon and a devil that's possessed at best. And that man that she with, he's a monster. The way he treat women, the women that be trying to stand up to Joseline, he treats them like dogs, and he look like a dog himself. He looks like a dog himself, so he ain't no better than them women, and neither is Joseline. So like I said, after this season of the cabaret show, if I was them girls, unless you want to get degraded and mistreated, you need to stop going on Joseline's cabaret. You need to stop signing up to be on that show, because you're not going to get the respect that you deserve. Joseline going to look down on you, and she gonna treat you like you beneath her. But it's sad what some people would do and go through and put themselves through and will allow just for fame. But hey, that's them, not me. But yeah, like I said, Joseline, I feel like the woman needs help. It's like she continues to spiral out of control. And it's like every time she takes a step forward, she takes several steps back. Like I want to see the Joseline that was on The Real. That hosted The Real, the TV show. She was sober on there. She was sober on College Hill. She was sober on Boot Camp, on the show on WeTV. It's called Celebrity Boot Camp or something like that, or Hip Hop Boot Camp, something like that. I forgot. I can't say what it is right now, but it's a boot camp show. She was her and Ballistics was good on there, so that's why I say it's been times where Joseline has been sober. Her problem is she can't stay sober, and that's the sad part. But yeah, like I said, good luck to you, Joseline, as far as your career goes, because if you want more opportunities, you're going to have to change your ways. You're going to have to clean up your image. You're going to have to clean up your reputation. And you're going to have to learn how to treat people. And you're going to have to learn how to love yourself and respect yourself more. Be a better example for your daughter and a role model for your daughter, because she looks up to you and she needs you. So you need to if you can't do right for yourself, then do right by her. Do better for her. Make the changes that you need so you can be a better role model and example to her. Do better and be better in her eyes. I'm just saying. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that there's been a warrant issued for Joseline's arrest. We don't know if she's going to get caught or not. But if she does, then good. Maybe, maybe someday she'll learn a lesson. But I think that she's going to have to learn the hard way. And that's unfortunate, because she has potential. But she lets it go to the wayside because of her bad behavior. But anyway, in Ballistics, he needs to change his ways too. He needs to be humbled, and he needs to be made an example out of too. He gonna have to learn the hard way as well. He needs to be broken up for putting his hands on women. He needs to be taught a lesson not to put his hands on women. Keep your manly bare paws to yourself. And let Joseline fight her own one-on-one battles. Stop jumping in everything, because you're not helping. You only escalating the situation and making it worse. You adding fuel to the fire. You and her both playing with fire. So it's like you amp her up and you egg her on even more, and you need to stop that. Really, because you look like a damn fool yourself. But anyway, I hope you all like this video. Please like this video because it helps my channel. But until then, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I want to say one more thing. Joseline runs around like she's a Power Ranger with no power. Because the chick ain't got no power. She thought that she could really get them officers that arrested her fired. She ain't got no power. She can't even control her own emotions or her temper or her rage. So she can't get nobody fired. She can't get them cops fired. The only person she can get canceled or fired is herself. But yes. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks for watching, and you all have a good evening. Peace.